Good morning class. Welcome back to grade 4 mathematics. How are you all doing today? We have been learning about the division concepts, right? Today let's see the properties of division. Let's see the first property. The first property says that when a non-zero number is divided by 1, means when a number other than 0 is divided by 1, the quotient is the number itself and the remainder is 0. We know 1 is a factor for all the numbers. Any number into 1 gives the number itself. So look at this example. 25 divided by 1 equal to 25. What does this mean? How many ones will make 25, right? Or what should be multiplied to 1 to get 25? It is the number itself, 25 itself, right? So we can say any number except 0 divided by 1 gives the number itself as the quotient. Now, let's see the next property. It says that when a number is divided by itself, the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 0. See, look at this example. 7 divided by 7 is equal to 1. Means what? How many 7s will make this 7, right? So we know 7 ones are 7. So here we have the number itself as 1 as the other factor or the product. So we can say any number divided by that number itself gives you 1 as the quotient. This is one more example, 310 divided by 310, and how many 310s will give you the dividend 310? 1, right? So there is 1 310 in 310, right? So there we have 1 as the quotient. So any number divided by the number itself gives you the quotient 1, and since it is a factor or it is completely divisible, the remainder will be 0. Now we have the next property here. Division by 0 has no meaning. See these examples, 1 by 0, 45 by 0, etc. Can we say any number can be multiplied 0 times to get a different number? No, right? Any number multiplied by 0 gives you 0 as the product. So when you take 0 as the dividend, we cannot define that division. So we say division by 0 has no meaning. Now, then we have the next property, or the property of 0. When 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is always 0. See, 0 divided by 3 equal to 0. What should be multiplied to 3 to get this 0? 0, right? 3 into 0 gives you 0. So what should be multiplied to 3? 0, right? So there we have this 0, which is the dividend itself. Here the dividend is 0. 0 divided by any number gives you 0 itself as the quotient. Now we'll do an activity based on these properties of division. Here is exercise 4.3 from your textbook. Let's see the question. Divide the following using properties of division. See the first question. Question A, 6126 divided by 6126. A number divided by that number itself. What is the answer? Any number divided by that number itself will give you the quotient 1. Why? Because 6126 into 1 gives you 6126. Clear? Now question B, 7663 divided by 1. Any number divided by 1 gives you the number itself as the quotient. So here what should come? Here the quotient is the dividend itself, which is 7663. Why? Because 1 into 7663 will give you 7663. Now question C, 7125 divided by 1. Number divided by 1 gives you number itself as the quotient. Now question D, 0 divided by 652. 0 divided by any number gives you what? 0 itself as the quotient. Why? Because 652 into 0 gives you the dividend 0. Right? Now, Question E, 3867 divided by 3867. Number divided by number itself. Gives you what? Gives you the quotient 1. Then question F, 0 divided by 3775. 0 divided by any number gives you what? The quotient here is 0. Why? Because 3775 into 0 gives the product 0, which is the dividend in the division given here. I hope this is clear to you. I will do one more activity. Look at this question. Complete the following problems of division by filling in the boxes. You are given division problems here, and there are some blank spaces which you have to fill in. Let's find out what digits should come here to complete this division. See, question A. You have the dividend here and the divisor here. The first digit of the dividend is already given there. What is it? It is 3. And the next digit is missing. And here we have the product of this quotient and this divisor. What is it? 7 into 4, it's 28. And there you can see the subtraction. And what is the remainder of this subtraction? It is 2. So here you have the difference of these numbers. So here this is the minuend, this is the subtrahend, and this 2 here is the difference. How can we find the minuend when you know the difference and the subtrahend? You just add this difference and the subtrahend, right? So 2 plus 28 gives you what? 30. So 3 is already given there. So let's write that 0 here. Now check the subtraction. 30 minus 28. It is 2. So it's correct, right? Now here you have 6. How do we get 6? When you do the division, when you bring down the next digit, you get this 6 here, right? So from that we know the digit that should come here is 6. So there we have filled in 2 digits. Now that we have 26 here, what should come here? The quotient of 26 divided by 4, right? So how many 4s will go in 26? 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Like that it goes, and we know 4 6s are 24. So let's write that 6 here. Now 6 into 4 is 24. Now here we have the subtraction done. Subtract these two numbers, 26 minus 24, it is 2. Now let's check the division. How do we check the division? The quotient into the divisor plus the remainder should give you the dividend if the division was done correctly. So let's see if we get the dividend with that formula. So what is the quotient here? The quotient here is 76. What is the divisor here? It is 4. Now 6 4s are how much? 24. You have the carryover here. Now 4 7s are 28. 28 plus 2 is 30, and then you have to add the remainder, which is 2 here. Now what do you get? You get 306, which is the dividend here. So yes, we have done the division correctly and we have filled in the digits correctly. Now let's move on to the next question. Question B. There you have a 4-digit dividend and you have a 1-digit divisor. 4-digit divided by 1 digit. Now look at the digits here. See, from the number written here, we can understand that the first 2 digits of the dividend was taken under consideration for the division with this 5. So here you have 30 and you have the divisor 5 here. So what should come here? 30 divided by 5. See, what is it? It is 6, right? So 6 into 5, 30. That is the 30 that should come here, right? And here we have the difference of the subtraction and the subtrahend here. So from the subtrahend and the difference, we can find the minuend of the subtraction. What is it? 30 plus 2, 32, right? Now see the subtraction, 32 minus 30, the difference is 2 itself. Now in the next step, this digit, the next digit should be brought down. So there you have 9 to be brought down, and what should come here? 29, right? Now when 29 is coming here, the next step is to divide this 29 by 5. How many 5s will go in 29? We know 5 5s are 25 and that is written here. Now the next step is to subtract these two numbers, and 29 minus 25 gives you 4, and the next digit should be brought down. The digit is already written there but it is missing here, so it should be 2 here. Now see, now we have 42 as the dividend. We divide 42 by 5. How many 5s will go in 42? 8, right? We know 8 5s are 40. So we write that 8 here. 8 into 5, 40. Doing the subtraction, we get 42 minus 40. The difference is 2, which is the remainder for this division. Now we have filled in all the digits. Let's check if the division was done correctly. If we have filled in the digits correctly. So applying the formula, the quotient into the divisor plus the remainder equal to dividend. Let's multiply the quotient 658 into 5. 8 5s are 40. A carry over 4. 5 into 5 25 plus 4 is 29. Again a carry over here 2. 6 5s are 30 plus 2 32. Now we have to add the remainder to that. The remainder here is 2. So 0 plus 2 2. 9 here, bringing 2 down and 3 down, we have 3992, which is the dividend in the question. So yes, we have filled in the digits correctly and the division was done correctly. So I hope this is clear to you. As an activity for the day, you have to go through the topic properties of division in your textbook, which is in page number 59. Then in the same page at the top, you can see the heading Speed Maths. You can see these questions in the page. Please finish these questions. You can write the answers in the textbook itself. Once you have done that, please do send us a picture. Now that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.